We didn't start yet?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to podcast 8.
Hey.
Ew.
Wait, is it episode 8 or episode 7?
8,
I think it's 8.
8,
It's
It's
8.
eight.
Yeah, it's 8.
8, 8, 8.
Okay, Cordy.
I wonder if it's
8.
8.
It's probably 8.
I think it's 4.
8,
It's probably the first one.
8,
Might be 7.
8,
Okay, it's 8.
8.
Alright, so it's 8.
Okay.
8,
So what's up, you guys?
Cordy,
8.
if you don't shut the fuck up, we're gonna be forever.
How was everyone's day?
Pretty shitty.
Eh.
It was good.
Yes,
But actually, no, it wasn't too bad, except a guy ordered food and he never came for it. So.
What is your...
I went to
Oh,
some
you-
grad parties.
Free food.
Oh no, my manager was like, wait, did the guy ever come? I was like, no, so she took the ribs and ate them. And I was like, oh.
The fuck?
So she was like, okay, whatever.
Great.
So guess
I
what
just
we're
spilled
doing
my drink
first?
all over my couch. What?
We're doing Yahoo Answers first.
No.
Wait. I gotta put my drink down before we start this.
It's not that funny. You guys are like,
Alright,
Okay.
you guys ready?
I'm so ready.
Alright. First one. Is there any way I can get this popular guy to get me pregnant?
Yes.
Alright, let me read this.
Of course.
I'm 14 and I think I'm ready for a child. And I have the right
Okay.
guy to get me pregnant, but he doesn't want to have one. So is there any way I can poke holes in his condoms with a needle without him knowing what I did?
Drug him.
Additional details. I have a job and I don't want to be an old mother. That's why I want to have one before 16 and the guy is 17 and he's the coolest and nicest guy in school and he has a car. And then another additional detail. What if I buy him condoms and poke holes in them, then have him use them?
I have no idea what you just said, so I'm just gonna go with yes.
Go for it.
Alright,
Do it.
sounds good to me.
It was nothing about a condom on a car, was it?
Sure.
I can't tell
Okay.
if Michelle's like biting her lip
She definitely is.
or if she like muted her microphone or something.
She's cheating to win.
Even though I don't know why she's laughing
I'm just
that
biting my lips.
hard. Tell it's not that funny. God.
Not that, yeah, I'm just
Alright, so Michelle's a robot.
Again?
Yeah,
again. I don't know what I'm.
I quit for.
You could forever.
Alright, so we'll do you guys. Alright, next one is... What should I do if I have glitter in my pussy? Serious.
The dick's gonna have glitter on it, obviously.
I don't even know how it got up there. Oh my god, guys, I'm really worried. Am I going to die or something?
Well, she's
Like,
talking to
not
shit
be
out
able to
glitter.
have kids. It feels like it's burning my
Why would that
insides.
make her shit it
Should I
out,
go
man?
to the hospital? What do I tell them? Our
Well,
Oh,
queef
please.
and glitter came out, and yeah.
Michelle's biting her lip, she can't.
You queef, and then all of a sudden, pretty glitter just flies out of her asshole. She's like, wee! Other than that.
I really don't. I just don't get how she doesn't know.
Michelle,
what's up there.
just let out the queefing glitter. Let out the queefing glitter.
You just broke me.
Oh,
Queef and glitter is a good combination.
Michelle's gonna like bite off her lip by the time this is over, just so she doesn't laugh.
Alright, the next one.
Come on, Michelle.
Alright.
You got it. Stop muting your mic!
Alright, so don't answer after I ask the question because there's more after the question.
Okay.
Hang on, 'cause
It's
I can hear.
no,
I can
it's
still hear you typing.
it's the very last word
Hear you typing.
in this thing that is is the funny part, so you gotta wait until the very last word.
Okay.
Alright, so
You know,
when will I have my first period? I am 17 and still have not had my period. My sister had hers when she was 14. Takes longer since I'm a boy.
it's pretty hilarious. Wait, so a guy thinks he's gonna get his period.
Oh wow. Just like South Park.
I love that episode.
That was awesome.
Uh-oh, I heard it.
Michelle, did you just
Yes.
feel like a kangaroo?
Yes. I knew that one. I knew that
It
one
broke
would
her.
totally get Michelle.
She broke.
That was from 3 questions holding it in.
Perfect timing for me to take a drink when that happened. I can't breathe now.
Alright, Michelle, you don't have to lie.
I can't do it.
Alright, the next one. Alright, here we go. I thrust my hips. In
What?
college, if I see a good-looking girl, I thrust my hips straight in her direction and make grunting noise. I was told to use this as a tactic by a friend. However, I seem to be getting rather negative responses so far. I literally stop, look at her, and thrust my hips straight at her and rather loudly. Am I doing it wrong? Does anyone else use this tactic for attracting girls?
Face palm.
I use it all the time.
We already know what I do.
You shit on the person, right? Shit. Like, yeah.
I don't need to do the hip thrust.
Stop with your mating call. No one wants to hear it.
It was relevant this time.
Kinda was, actually.
And everybody wants to hear it, by the way.
I know. It's a fan favorite.
It actually is. Alright,
Okay.
is everyone good with that one?
So yeah, he should just keep doing that. It'll work eventually.
Alright.
It'll
Wait.
work on the right girl.
I think I just had my mic muted.
Nope.
Or
Oops.
like a transgender, or whatever one works for him. It's okay.
Sure. Alright, so this is gonna be the last one. It's in all caps. I'm gonna have to yell.
Awesome.
How do I turn off caps lock? I accidentally turned it on yesterday. I don't know how to turn it back off. All my friends are mad because I think I'm shouting at them over the internet. This problem is literally ruining my life and tearing my family apart. I just wanted to be whole again. Please help.
Tearing my family apart.
And then
No cap lock could tear your family apart.
the best answer chosen by the asker was, "It's forever irreversible. That's what happened to me."
I really want to know
Love
why
it.
it will tear his family apart.
Me too.
That's the best part.
Do you guys have any tips on how
I
to
mean,
turn
family
caps
has
lock?
problems. I don't think they would be torn apart by cap lock.
I mean, if he holds shift down, it'll be lowercase.
That's true.
But I think it's stuck forever. He's screwed.
I would actually just smash the computer keyboard until it turned off.
You should probably just buy a new computer.
Yeah, you might have to buy a new computer.
That
Yeah.
usually fixes it. Or move to a different house.
Yeah, that too.
Or you can just take a shit on his keyboard and say, you shit on
That
his
could
keyboard.
work if it landed on the caps lock key.
Just shit all over your keyboard until it hits the caps lock. Just make sure it's a hard one, because like a runny one's just gonna ruin it.
Ugh.
So,
Alright, so I guess we can go into our weekly topic of discussion now, which is obviously our pre-E3 stuff.
What is E3?
So for those who missed it real quick too, by the way, I personally don't want to hear anything that was actually talked about already, so don't say anything in the chat or I will kill you!
Sad face.
yeah, Andy.
So
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm gonna go through the times of
It was one thing.
Shut the fudgicles up. Alright. So Microsoft, Monday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. The EA conference is at 4 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Ubisoft is at 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Sony is at 9 p.m. Eastern on Monday, and Nintendo is at 12 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday.
I'm so mad I missed pretty much all of them from work.
So that'll be good times. Next, we're going to go through what we're kind of expecting from each sort of developer and/or
A quick
company.
question.
What?
I have a quick question.
Mhm.
For mine, I wrote out everything I'm thinking, and I separated what I want to see and what I actually think will happen. So I don't know if anyone else did that.
No one else did anything, so you're the only one that did anything.
I started making a list, but then I got bored, so I stopped.
I
have-
expect and what I want are two different things.
My list has one thing on it, and it's what I want from E3, and then I didn't do anything after that.
I just got home, so,
So I
really
guess
have
you
time.
can kind of organize that in terms of company, Michelle.
I already did.
Oh.
It's in a chart.
Fair enough.
Oh God.
All right, so we're going to start with Microsoft. I guess Michelle can go first, and then we can elaborate on what she says, because she's the only one that has anything.
I'm pretty organized, I'm not gonna lie. So, what I would like to see from Microsoft is more of Harry Potter Connect, because I want to see if it's gonna suck or not. I don't have much hope, but I'd like to see it in action. And then the other thing I was saying was that I hope they do something like Milo, even if they're not actually making Milo anymore. Just because it was a really cool concept and it was the coolest thing they were going to do with Connect, and then they got rid of it. So what I'm expecting to see is like 25 Connect games that no one will ever play.
Like Connectimals.
Hey, I actually kind of want that game. I'm not gonna
I actually,
Why do you
That's the
want
one
Milo
game
so
I
you
would-
can have a virtual friend?
that's the one game I would get.
Those animals look really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted a pet tiger like that little girl who named it Skittles. But I'm expecting to see a lot of crappy Connect games. Probably, like an hour-long trailer for Halo 4. And like an hour-long trailer for Black Ops 2 or whatever Call of Duty is coming out this year. And even though they've been denying it, I think they're probably going to announce a new console because they're not just going to let Nintendo...
It's not going to happen.
Nope.
I don't think they're just going to let Nintendo take off on the next generation and do nothing about it.
It won't be till next
No.
year, I guarantee.
Yeah, it won't be, I don't think.
I'm expecting next year, but I don't know. Wasn't the 360 a year before the PS3 and the Wii?
Yeah, but they were all announced at the same time.
The Xbox, I think the Xbox was rushed, though. To get out before PS3 came out.
Probably.
But I think they'll do something relating to, even if they announce maybe like a handheld or something, but I don't think they're just going to sit there and let Nintendo take off, so.
Yeah. Also, my mom made the most amazing homemade cupcakes tonight. Oh my god.
That has nothing to do with anything.
don't
Unless your
care,
mom
they're
is
like-
selling cupcakes at E3, I don't want you to talk about it.
Can I have one,
Okay,
Katy?
so she brought them to E3 and she sold them for $50,000.
Really?
And
Can
now
I
I bought
have one?
Nintendo. No, you can't. They're actually all
I'm
mine.
pretty sure
That's
Nintendo costs more than $3,000.
I don't think it
50,000,
does.
Michelle. 50,000.
I think it costs more than that.
Whatever.
I
Today?
doubt it.
No,
What?
no more of that in chat.
Yeah.
No
more
more.
of what?
yes,
No
Halo
more.
4!
Yeah, I don't know. Halo 4 is a given.
No.
Black Ops 2 is a given.
There's another one. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, Xbox does pretty much the same thing every year at E3.
Wait, there is one thing.
Besides
actually,
Microsoft, but
there's
Yeah.
one thing I want from Microsoft.
I was wondering if you were going to jump in or not, Today.
I mean, they're gonna show off all their new stuff that you can do with Kinect now. Like, they got all those
Like what?
new things on Xbox now. So like those music, movies, TV shows,
Oh, yeah.
all those apps that they have on the Xbox now.
Wait, what?
Where have you been for like the past year that they've been putting this stuff on Xbox.
Jeff, do you know how busy I've been?
Nope, I don't.
Not at all. Okay, so the one thing that I can think of right now that I actually want is Battle Block Theater.
Oh, that's not what I
Which-
expected you to say.
Oh,
I was
well,
gonna say a new Banjo-Kazooie, but
I thought that's
I
what you were
just-
gonna say too.
I was hoping
I-
maybe they'll come up with like a legit Banjo-Kazooie. That's what I'm.
I mean, I want that, but I'm scared to say it because I know it won't happen.
And they'll probably
Well,
ruin
Tony, I'll
it
say it
again.
for you.
Okay, well, I have another thing to talk about. But first, Battle Block Theater. It's made by the Behemoth, and they made Castle Crashers, which was amazing. So hopefully
Castle
that one will be
Crashers.
fun too. But yeah, a new Banjo-Kazooie would be lovely, but only if it's like a real one.
Not crappy.
You know what I want?
Master wants nuts and bolts too.
I will kill him.
You know what I want? Do you guys know
I'll
what I
take
want?
bath salts and then eat his face
Microsoft.
off.
I want a Left 4 Dead 3. It's never gonna happen. That's
It's
why.
not gonna happen because Valve is
Nothing. Valve never makes anything in threes.
Yeah.
That's where there were 3
Yeah.
parts to episode 2, because
Well, maybe they'll make a Left 4 Dead 2
there's
episode.
no such thing as a 3.
I can always train, bitches.
They can't. You're not allowed.
Maybe AI
Oh, my gosh,
sucks
just-
cock. Every
So,
AI in freaking Left 4 Dead sucks dick.
Anything else anybody wants Microsoft to talk about?
I really, really want a new Call of Duty more than anything in the world.
Well, you'll get that.
It's already
so
been
okay.
announced, so
Yeah.
No, but I want like another one.
I'm sure
It's-
there'll
it's
be
coming
another
out.
one next year. So,
Thank God.
Okay, guys, moving on. Next one. Da-da-da-da.
oh, and Xbox is gonna do all those sports games because they always do sports games.
Oh yeah.
Connect Sports.
Guys, just in case you didn't know, there will be Insert Sport Here 2013 coming out on every console.
Just in case you guys didn't know.
Wait, that actually really makes me sad though that Rare does Connect Sports now. Like they went from making the best games ever to that.
Connect Sports is actually fun though.
Yeah, but it's like not.
I
that's
know
not
what
a
you
Rare
mean,
thing. That's not Rareware. I said.
but I know what you mean.
All right. Moving on. Does anybody know what EA makes?
Nope.
They make all those sports games.
All those sports games we just talked about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they make sports games. I'm guessing.
They make Mass Effect.
Except there won't. I don't know. There might be a Mass Effect announcement, but
I hope there is, but I doubt it.
And they do Battlefield, but I doubt they'll do anything new for that too.
the next Mass Effect game can't really have anything to do with the Mass Effect game.
But I think they're still gonna make an add-on for it.
There might be DLC, but
Maybe
like
they'll
free
address
DLC.
the whole ending situation.
I think they're talking about that. Yeah.
Probably.
Did they
Don't
release
see
the
why
new
not.
ending?
EA's not really
No, not yet.
EA.
Maybe they'll talk about that
just the
then.
publisher. They're not
Yeah.
the developer of
Yeah.
the game. That's BioWare.
I
I don't know if they
EA
do that, but
I don't know. EA might talk about a new Sims game inevitably.
because
Sweet.
they don't come out with one of those every year.
Nope.
I know. I always wanted to butt fuck my husband and have babies. That's what I want. My version of sin.
I'm
I want
so
a baby daddy. I want a baby daddy in that.
Every
Where did
time I
that
had a
come
baby, every time I had a baby in The Sims, he was born outside, and then I had to build a hut around
I
him.
know.
and get
I
taken-
wrote it.
Then he'd
You
get
have, like,
taken by
little
child
hobbits.
services. I never was able to
Oh
like
my
raise
God.
a kid in that game.
Have you ever had a child inside your house? Because I
No.
could never do that.
Never.
It's always
Never,
wait
ever.
outside in front before the fence, not after. It's always before the fence. And whenever you try to build something around it to keep them like comfy, the people just come and take them. It's like, what the fuck? You took my baby.
Yeah, it's the
I always
worst.
think I'm always afraid like my baby daddy's gonna be like get a gun and like shoot the child services. That's what I'm always hoping.
It's just the worst because it just pees on the lawn, and I can't build a hut around it fast enough for it to not get taken away.
Oh my God, oh my God. It's
So
like
by the
she
time it gets
stays on-
taken, I'm just tired of it, and I want that little shit to get taken.
I know, literally little shit. He's probably sitting in it. In all honesty, he's probably sitting in little pieces of shit. Anyway, that's enough about Sims. Sorry about that.
All right.
The only other thing they do is movie games, so
Yeah. Which they
No
do
one
a
cares
bad
about that.
job at, so. Well, I guess every movie that's made into a game It's bad.
Pretty much.
Not all
Like-
of them. Shrek
Like,
Shrek PS2 is pretty cool.
the game that was made from a board game into a movie and then into a game again.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Battleship.
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 They made a
I-
game based off the movie Battleship.
I heard that movie actually wasn't that bad.
More like
I
Battleship.
heard it was poop.
I don't know. A lot of people from I know around here want to see it. They heard it was bad.
It's Jersey. I can understand that, Jeff. Or Cordy.
They already took it out of my theater.
Him.
Shut up.
I don't
Shut up.
understand.
Shut up.
I sound nothing like him. Anyway,
Oh.
moving on.
Oh, Jeff's all weird now.
Can we just talk about
Rotten
Nintendo?
Tomatoes gave Rotten
I
Tomatoes
want
gave
to
it
save
34%.
Nintendo for
Cordy.
last.
What else is left? Sony.
Sony.
Next is Ubisoft.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
What is Ubisoft
That'll
made?
be
I like
an Assassin's
I like to
Creed
pronounce
game.
it Ubisoft because it sounds cooler.
Ubisoft.
Is it Ubi or Ubi? Because I've heard both.
I always said Ubisoft.
I like to pretend it's Ubisoft because it's just
Oh, I
funny
thought you
that
said
way.
Poopysoft, Hode.
Whatever.
No,
Um,
but I can call it that if you
So-
want.
obviously that's going to be Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then
Maybe they'll bring back that laser tag thing they showed.
it would be awesome. They make the Splinter Cell games, right?
I
Ubisoft.
think
The
so.
what?
Splinter Cell.
They might.
It'd be awesome.
Or does
if they
EA
came out
do
with
that?
enough
No.
one.
That might be Ubisoft.
Yeah, I think it's Ubisoft. It'd be cool if they announced a new one of those, because it's been a couple of years since one of those came out. I don't know what else they've been doing lately. Michelle just dropped from the call again.
I
Bye-bye.
really wanna. I wanna see what Ubisoft makes. I wanna see what else they do.
Like every good game ever.
Do they?
No.
They have Far Cry. Are they gonna make a Far Cry announcement? Maybe.
Oh yeah, Far Cry. Far Cry 3 is coming out.
Yep.
That'll be on there. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really think of what else they would.
Assassin's Creed, obviously. Yeah.
We talk.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey girl.
Do they make? Is there gonna be like? Nah. I was gonna say, is there gonna be like any kind of Rayman?
I was gonna say they do the Rayman games, so there might be another one of those now that the series is.
Wait, isn't there a Rayman game coming out for the Wii U or something?
It might. So
It's like
they might talk about that.
It's like Rayman Legends or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's coming out for Wii U. I know that. But
New.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
that's all I know.
Who's excited to hear how bad Sony's gonna fail?
All right,
Ridge
so you
Racer?
ready for
I'm
this?
not surprised. I'm not
Can I
surprised.
please give
at
my
all.
opinion first? Can I please give my opinion first, please?
All right,
Yeah.
go first.
Please. Okay, what I want them to do is, what they have to do is, if they want me to love them, they have to announce a new Ratchet and Clank game like now, so I don't hate them forever. So if they announce a new Ratchet and Clank game, I'll give them a thumbs up. If they don't, well, then they can go suck a dick.
All right,
And that's about it.
fair enough.
Wait, I
There's
actually
three
do have
Ratchet and Clank
something.
games. Ratchet and Clank game,
Sony.
good. No Ratchet and Clank game, okay, bad.
I mean, I don't even have a PS3 or anything, so this has no effect on me. But was it E3 2009 that they revealed The Last Guardian?
Something like that. It was quite a while ago.
I want to see that because that looked cool.
Yeah.
Even though I can't get it or play it, but I still want to see it just because it looked fun and pretty
Yeah.
and stuff. And I like the
What's the
big
show?
animal thing.
What'd you have to say about Ubisoft?
I already said it. I was gonna say they make the Rayman games, so
Oh.
Cool. I just hope that Sony doesn't announce that stupid patent they filed. That would
What,
be
the,
funny.
The ads.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was gonna say I wonder if they will address that. Like,
If they, that's not the kind of thing you can like announce.
You don't really
at a
say.
con.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't
that would
really
just
say
get
that
the
at.
worst. That would get the worst reaction.
more like what'll happen is they'll probably announce like apps and stuff that they're gonna put out, and then like if they go through with that patent, it's just gonna kind of show
Yeah,
up.
because they came out with that PlayStation Plus, right, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna do something around that where you like if you pay for that, you don't get ads or whatever.
That's the worst.
It would be like paying for Xbox Live. So
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since everyone doesn't care about Sony, we'll move on to everyone's favorite
Hold
Nintendo.
on. I have stuff to say.
Wow, you're just
They're gonna
not doing anything.
Hold on, I was fixing the chat header. They're probably gonna show like 8 million crappy Vita games, but I hope they show some good ones. I would really like to see Kingdom Hearts 3 finally like come back to life, since it was announced like 8 years ago and they've done nothing with it.
Nope.
And I hope
you know
they
what? You
make.
can suck a dick.
I hope they make a sequel to 3D Game Heroes.
Oh my god, Michelle, please.
Or,
oh my god, fat.
Or they make like a spin-off where like, cause 3D Game Heroes, like parodied all the old RPGs. So maybe if they made a 3D game, whatever, that parodied like all the old platformers or something, like that would be a cool spin-off game too. So I would like to see something from that.
Michelle.
And that's it. What?
Michelle.
What?
I love 3D Game Heroes. Oh my god.
I know, I do too.
It's so hard, but I fucking love it.
I wanted to play that so badly.
I have it, and I fucking love it. I only got it because Michelle said it looked amazing, so that's why I got it. And it was amazing.
I also
It's so underrated.
One game I was really looking forward to was Mod Nation Racers, but I heard it was poop. But the idea of it was so amazing. It looked so much fun. Like, so much fun. And then, apparently it just had so many issues, and it was stupid.
I see.
So yeah. If I got a PS3, there would only be like 3 games that I would buy, so that's why I haven't done it yet, and probably won't ever do it.
Okay.
Alright, so obviously we know what Nintendo's going to talk about for the entire...
Oh my god. No,
Vitality sensor. Please.
Yeah,
please,
it'll be the vitality sensor.
You know what they're gonna do?
It'll come back from its grave.
If they don't have a release date for Paper Mario 3DS, I'm going to either ship bricks, throw something at them, or make them eat shit. Because that game has been announced forever ago, and it still has not come out. There's no same release date. They need to do fucking something, because I need fucking something, because that's the game I want the fucking most.
I think they'll probably give release dates for like Paper Mario and Animal Crossing and those games that they announced were coming out and haven't yet. I think they'll give release dates
coming
for
to 3DS or something like that?
I don't think so.
I just when they had like a Super Mario Galaxy game come to 3DS.
I mean, as fun as that would be, make something new. Please. No more ports. Unless it's Majora's Mask 3DS.
Exactly.
That's acceptable.
I'll do the petition thing, so if they don't come out with Majora's Mask 3D...
See, the thing with that is that they already have the engine and everything. Like, that wouldn't be hard.
No, it would take them 2 seconds to make the remake.
They made it... Didn't Majora's Mask come like a year after Ocarina of Time or something?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't take long, so since they already have the engine, they could easily do it.
Yeah. Paper Mario and Animal Crossing. Please give me release dates, and that's all I want. Thank you very much.
Also, Heroes of Ruin needs a release date.
It already does have a release date. I told you it comes out in June.
It doesn't have an official one, though.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn they had an
I looked on the website and it just said coming soon or something.
Oh, because I saw a trailer and it said the release date's June 6th or whatever.
Well, either way, I want to see something about that at the conference.
I know, it looks amazing. They added so much to it. I'm going to laugh so hard.
I'm checking again right now. I don't...
You guys had to all buy Heroes of Ruin.
The site just says coming 2012.
Damn it! Come on! Okay, anyway, go ahead.
I'm just kind of interested in seeing the actual console of the Wii U and not the stupid-ass controller.
They didn't even talk about that last year. It was really vague last year. No one even knew. It was like
I wonder that this year if they're actually going to show like the final design for everything.
Because like it's so no one knows what the actual console is. They just this stupid controller that has a screen on it.
You know that Zelda HD thing they had?
Oh my god, that was so pretty.
Wouldn't that be amazing if they actually made that into a game?
I would be so happy.
Because that game literally looks amazing.
See, that's one of the things. That's one of the things I wanted, like to Zelda. I think it's gonna show up somehow, either just like a tech demo or something. But I feel like it's more likely for there to be a new 3DS Zelda than like a Wii U Zelda.
I know, but a Wii U Zelda would be so pretty.
I
Oh, I
think they're
know.
gonna announce both.
I
I think
would.
they'll show the final design for Wii U and give it an official release date and price. I think they'll announce a Mario and Zelda for Wii U. Um, and I think
And you
they'll,
just hope that the Zelda isn't completely poopy.
But Skyward
yeah.
Sword came out less than a year ago. I'd be surprised because
But think about it. But they always announce the Zelda games and then work on them for years.
well, yeah. So if they're announcing it now, it won't be out till like 2030.
Master
They might even
says
show just like a screenshot.
Master says Wii U Kirby, please.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So I think they'll do that, and then I hope they're announcing Majora's Mask, of course, and I think they'll definitely announce a Zelda for 3DS, like a new one.
I want to see. Last year they briefly mentioned the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, and I doubt that's.
Their cross compatibility.
Yeah, that would be really awesome because they said that would happen, and they mentioned it, and it made it sound like it was going to be several years away. So I don't even know if they're going to mention it this time, but I think it would be nice if they did, and hopefully it's not as bad as Brawl.
I think they will, because I think they're going to want to keep interest up in their first-party titles.
Oh, and they're doing Pikmin 3 this year finally.
I know, Pikmin 3. Oh my god.
And I want to see more Professor Layton games, and I want to see more of the Professor Layton Ace Attorney crossover. And I'm probably the only one that cares about this, but in Japan, Dragon Quest X is an MMO on Wii, and in Japan they have to pay a monthly fee.
What?
But they did that for Monster Hunter Tri too. But here, Monster Hunter Tri doesn't have a fee, so I hope that they announce their setup for North America, because I'm gonna cry forever if I have to pay monthly.
Maybe they'll finally announce Pokemon Snap 3DS.
That would be amazing.
You know what they need to
I think
do?
that would
They need
make
to come out with a 3DS Mario Party that is in with a car.
And
Ooh,
please
that
have
would be
online
nice.
play. Like, that's all I want from
know.
a Mario Party
Online
anymore,
play.
is freaking
Oh
online
my
play so I can
God.
actually play with friends.
Alright, so
Michelle, we can play forever if they have online.
Oh my
play.
god, I would play all the time.
and
Even if it's a
We can play on our
shitty game, I
3DSs.
would
Oh my
play
God.
it.
Please,
Oh, yeah, I don't
please,
even
guys,
care.
please, everyone buy it.
See, here's
Jeff,
the
buy
thing.
it. Tony,
Now
buy it.
that-
Michelle, buy it. Everyone
Now
buy
that
it.
Heroes of Ruin has voice chat and everything, I'm expecting, well, I want every other online 3DS game to have voice chat and stuff.
Are we gonna voice chat all the time?
Because if a third party can make that happen, then Nintendo had better make that happen.
We're gonna talk all the time, right? Today, like when we're playing. Hey, I found a barrel. Boom. So
Yeah,
talk all the
totally.
time like that. I found a rock.
I don't know why they haven't made Mario Party online yet. Like they could
I'm
have done it
so
with Mario.
pissed for Mario
They could
Party.
have done it with Mario Party DS. They could have done it with Mario Party 8 and 9. They didn't.
Honestly, they need to do it for Mario Party 9. Like, honestly, why didn't they do that? Like,
okay.
Like the whole point of the game is to play with people, and if you're making it harder by making it only like local, that's just stupid.
Anime said, see, all they bring are sequels to games. I'm kind of tired of Nintendo never actually bringing original things.
I do think it would be cool to see something completely new.
That's why
I'm
I
always
think they'll
afraid to
announce
try
like a
something
new
new,
Zelda for 3DS, and I don't
Well,
think
I
it'll
mean, like-
be.
Something
I mean, like
completely different from
I mean,
their
like a new
Oh.
IP,
normal.
like something just completely different that they've never,
I
like
just
a
don't
new
know if I
IP.
like it. Like, I really like my stuff I already like Mario and Zelda. Like, those are the reasons I played it.
I know, like I love Mario and Zelda too, but they can only do that for so long. I feel like they have to do something. Like Pikmin was new and that was well received, so
They might, now
Yeah.
that they have the Wii U and 3DS at their disposal and stuff like that, so.
I really want to see like connectivity between 3DS and Wii U. That would be nice. Because that didn't happen with DS and Wii, which was disappointing. And they said they're gonna like revamp their whole online strategy and approach with the Wii U and 3DS. So hopefully they actually do that, because right now they're in dead last in terms of online. Like even Xbox Live circa 2005 was better than what Nintendo does now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which is-
Honestly,
Pitiful.
Nintendo has the shittiest online ever, and when it comes to stuff, so
I have to link you guys to a video of Call of Duty 4 on the Wii online.
Oh my! I had Call of Duty 3 for Wii. Probably the worst idea I've ever had.
You can go online and shoot other people, and it's so terrible. It's really bad. You just like
Please
fly
link it, like,
across
right-
the map because you're lagging so bad.
Yeah, they
Honestly,
really need to step up there online.
I don't want to have to pay for it, but yeah, they do better.
If that's what has to happen for it to be good, then I'll pay.
Depends, because I haven't paid for
Well-
online for Microsoft, and I really didn't use that much.
Sony's free internet isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's really not. Sony's not that bad, but
They could do the Sony route where they have like, good internet for their basic service, but then like better things if you pay.
I'd still pay, just because I know I'd actually use it. I mean, but if it's gonna be free, that's fine with me too, as long as it's actually good.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright,
else?
anyway,
Is that everything for everybody?
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know. I want to see more things made by Retro Studios. They made Donkey Kong Country Returns, and it was amazing. So I feel like if they were able to just kind of make another game, that would be nice. But other than that, I can't think of anything.
I can't either.
All right. Go, Andy, go.
Okay, so what do you want to start with? Trivia or game releases?
What do we usually start with?
Okay, so we've got this Tuesday, June 5th, I guess, we have Virtual Fighter 5 Final Showdown for PS3 and Xbox. Then there's Bang Bang Racing for PS3, PC, and Xbox. Inversion for PS3, PC, and Xbox. Rayman Origins for 3DS. Oh, another Sims. The Sims 3 Katy Perry Sweet Treats for PC.
Oh my god.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
The Sims 3 Katy Perry Sweet Treats.
Ew, what the fuck?
That sounds so bad.
It's an add-on pack.
Okay, and then
Oh
we
my god, the
have...
bathroom at Taco Bell.
Okay, and... okay, so then we have Deadly Association for PC, Mac, and iPhone. And Madagascar 3, the video game for PS3, Xbox, Wii, Vita, DS, and 3DS.
It's one of those movie games that goes on every single platform possible.
Yep. Okay, so Thursday the 7th, we have Art of Balance Touch for 3DS, and Cat Frenzy for DS.
Balance for Casey.
Yeah, even though Casey's not here. And then Friday, we have Strategic War in Europe for PC.
Slow week.
That's it. Yep. Well, yeah.
I'm excited for
before
Bang
you-
Bang Racing.
Oh, yeah. Sounds awesome.
I'm very interested in that.
Okay. So, are we doing trivia next?
Whatever you
What
want.
do we usually do next?
I don't know. I'm
League
tired.
of Legends.
Oh, yeah, we do.
What?
Well, yeah.
Just
We
got,
have nothing to say for League of Legends right now.
Well, the
yeah,
new
there's
one.
nothing good coming out. So.
There's a new
I
character.
absolutely cried last night when we played, so...
Those games were horrible.
Did you guys lose bad?
Yeah.
Not really bad, but we just didn't do good.
They weren't good
I was
games.
Olaf against Lee Sin twice in both games on top, and Lee Sin beats Olaf all the time. So
Wait, is it against the rules? Wait, I'll just post the GIF in chat so everyone can see it. But
it's links are off.
oof. Okay, I'll.
Well, there's a new
related-
character coming out, though, by
It's
the way.
related to the Wii U, and it makes me really happy. I found it on Reddit, and the title is "The First Thing I Will Be Doing with the Wii U." And
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
a wonderful idea.
they did show something like they were gonna do something like that.
It's the perfect prank.
All right, go
is.
trivia, go. What are we doing this week?
We are doing video game villains.
Fun. Sounds good.
So,
It's a good one.
yep. Okay, so Jeff, you already know this one.
What?
This question, you know,
How do I know it? You didn't ask the question.
I know, I'm going to. In which multiplayer online role-playing game would you find the villain called the Lich King?
Is it a jack?
I know that.
It's a jackal.
Halo.
Call
of Duty.
Is it
World
World
of
War?
Naturu?
Is
WoW.
Is it
Star
World of
Soldier
Goo?
Cosmo? Yeah, it's World of Goo.
I love World of Goo.
It's a great game.
It is.
No, it was WoW.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Oh for 1.
Okay, question 2. Which of the following options is a villain of the Star Fox series of video games? Andros, Andorra, Andijan, or Andoron?
First one.
Andros.
Yep. Cordy, you're not even saying anything here.
I have nothing to say because I'm not really good with villains. So
Okay. Okay,
I'm
question
just
3.
gonna say whatever I know. I'll just say it.
Okay. Which video game series would you be playing if you were trying to defeat the villain known as Psycho Mantis?
Oh, fudge it close.
Metallica, Metal Gear, Metal Piston, or Metallurgy?
Metal Gear.
Metal Origin? What?
Psycho Mantis is such a cool boss.
Well,
So-
But I would have rage quit forever
you
if
shouldn't
I
have
got
gave
to
us
that
the
part.
multiple choice on that one. I just gave it away.
What is it? I don't know this answer.
Oh, also guys.
Michelle already
also-
said what it was.
It's Metal Gear.
Didn't we
Okay.
all say
So-
that?
Yeah, you should actually only give us the choices if we need them. That would be better.
Okay.
See, those ones don't even exist, the other choices, do they?
No.
Yeah.
That's
I bought
why.
Angry
like-
Birds Space last
yeah.
night, and it was $1.28, and it was the best $1.28 I've ever spent.
You spent $1.28 on a hooker?
What?
No, on Angry Birds Space,
Oh,
it
okay.
costs 99 cents, and it costs. Can you believe they tax you? How do they tax you on a fucking app?
They do?
Yeah, it was like
They should.
99
Forty.
cents.
Tax you on
And it was like
40.
99 cents.
Cordy,
What?
it's your state law. If you do online shopping, you'll notice that New Jersey always gets taxed online, even though other states don't.
That is a
Wow.
that's a
New Jersey
Why?
big
lazy.
tax though.
Jersey fucking dumb.
We can't get taxed for
For it to go from
non-physical items.
99 cents to $1.28 though, that's a big tax.
Right, Andy? High
That's a
five.
big tax, isn't it?
High five, yes. Very high five.
Isn't that a big deal? I looked at my account and I was like, why is there $1.28?
New Jersey has shipping taxes too, which almost nowhere else does.
Because New
Well,
Jersey's
mine's
lazy
not
and they
that
only do
bad.
online shopping.
I'm so excited to go to
Andy,
college
Andy.
in Delaware where there's no sales tax.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Mike.
Suck a fucking dick.
At least I don't
Suck
live in
my
a...
Jersey cock because
Next question,
I-
please. Next question.
I'm not that lazy.
Just
I'm not
next
saying you're
question.
lazy, just the rest of the...
Oh, the rest of the country. I heard.
You were right the first time, Andy.
Yeah, we are pretty lazy.
You and your orange people.
I think we're pretty cool.
I do not have orange people, okay? We have like little midgets running around, but they're not
Hey,
orange.
Cordy, you were the one who
The
didn't
fake
want this to
tan.
take forever.
It's not my fault he's talking about midgets.
I'm not talking,
What?
Talking about orange people, not
I'm
midgets.
talking about orange people.
You're the one talking
fake
about
tans.
midgets.
Orange people, whatever. Alright.
Next question, please.
In the Saga video game series Sonic the Hedgehog, what is the alias of the villain Dr. Robotnik?
What?
In
Is
the
it looking-
Sega
I think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
in the Sega video game series Sonic the Hedgehog, what is the alias of the villain Dr. Robotnik?
Do they want his real name or do they want his nickname? Maybe nickname.
Well,
I'm gonna go with Eggman.
I'm gonna go with Eggman, yeah.
Eggman, baby.
okay, yeah, that's it. Okay.
His real name is Robotnik and his nickname
It's Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Okay. Which of the following statements about the character of Showdown in the System Shock game series is true? Showdown.
Has anybody? Hold on, really quickly. Has anyone here even played those games?
Nope, never heard of him.
We can take an
We're
educated
probably gonna
guess.
get this wrong.
Let's take an educated
I don't know
guess.
this either.
Give us the...
Showdown is never seen, only heard. Showdown is silver metallic blob. Is a silver metallic blob. Showdown is a dog. Showdown is a form of artificial intelligence.
I would guess either the first or last
I'm gonna go
one.
with the last one.
What the F?
I want to say the silver metallic blob.
I was
No.
gonna say
That's because
Super
I
I-
like metallic blobs.
Yep.
My guess would be the first or last one.
He's never seen, only heard, and or he is a form of artificial intelligence.
The last one.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah.
Educated guess.
Okay, next question. Ganondorf is the villain of which
Oh,
very
wow.
popular video game series?
Kirby.
Metroid.
Why did you even ask this question?
Donkey
I don't know.
Kong. Donkey Kong.
Halo. It's got to be Halo.
Donkey
Yep.
Kong.
I think-
Call of Duty.
It's either Halo or Call of Duty. I'm not sure.
Call of Duty.
It's Call of Duty Nazi Zombies.
Yeah.
It's
Call of
hard
Duty.
to pick the
Combat
boss.
Evolved.
All right.
Call of Duty.
That makes sense.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Is that
Are
it?
you pooping?
Call of Duty.
Are you now fapping?
Are you done?
Oh my god, how'd you know I was fapping? How'd you know?
Because you're always fapping.
Okay, Toto, when I'm fapping, I don't want to hear you licking your lips. Okay?
He's smacking his lips, not licking his lips.
He's snapping his lips on something.
Stop! Oh my god! Stop!
That's what she said.
Great turning me off now, Toto. Good job.
You're welcome.
All right. Is there a next question?
Do you do
Yes,
this to your
sir.
friends? Like, seriously?
Nope.
Do you smack your lips to, like, your friend Julia? Like,
Never.
You probably
Oh,
should. She
my-
might enjoy that.
yeah.
I doubt it.
Do you ever do your mating call?
Nope. Well, actually, yes, but not for that reason.
Oh, I see.
Alright,
Yeah.
you do the little third grade.
I'll do it tomorrow at the elementary schools.
Just make call and smack your lips together and see what they do. If they all come running after you, well then, congratulations.
Next question, please.
Okay, so in the Mega Man series of games, which of the following is the sly antagonist? Dr. Kidar, Dr. Kiss, Dr. Wheelie, or Dr. Wily? Or Weebly, sorry.
What?
I didn't hear the question.
In the Mega Man series of games, which of the following is the sly antagonist?
Oh.
Dr. Kidar, Dr. Kiss, Dr. Weebly, or Dr. Willy?
It's Dr. Wily.
Sorry.
Willie.
Is it Willy?
It's gotta
I like
be.
it.
It's gotta be Willy.
Okay.
You will
Yeah,
see.
that's right.
It's gotta be Willy.
Okay. What series of video game am I playing
Really?
if the major antagonist is known as Mother Brain?
It's gotta be Halo.
I already answered this question. I'm a psychic.
I don't know
Is
this.
it Halo?
It's
Battlefield. Probably Metal Gear.
Is it
Well,
a
bad?
legit answer, Andy.
It's Metroid.
It's Metroid.
Okay. Because I didn't play Metroid before, so.
Sure, it's not Battleship.
Okay, true or false? King Hippo is one of the antagonists in the video game known as Punch Out, and he has a problem with his shorts falling down.
It's true.
True, why not?
It's a true story.
Yep, true.
Love that game.
Okay, last question. Bowser Koopa is the main antagonist in which of these games, which premiered in 1985?
My Little
Please don't
Pony.
even give us the answers to these. Is it Barbie from NES?
My Little Pony.
E.T.
No, the
Club
boss of
Penguin.
Barbie and NES is this box
Club
that you
Penguin.
can't get over.
So you can what?
It's a box that you can't get around or over or anything.
That sounds
That's
like
a
a
boss?
terrible.
That's
box.
the villain in Barbie.
That
I'm not
sounds
even kidding.
stupid.
Barbie is so.
That would probably scar me forever if I was a child.
It's like halfway through the first level and I can't get past it because there's just a box that she can't jump over.
Fair enough. Alright. Is that it?
And that's trivia.
Sweet. So we got
Yay!
Michelle's a robot again. Perfect
Whatever,
timing.
we're done.
Actually, we're not done, but
We're never done.
We're always done.
Guys, we could take live questions.
alright. I have one question from last week that we didn't ask.
Oh.
It's from Phobia. Among games you know, pick one and remove its main character. Replace with one from any game who could succeed using own skill set. I guess he means. So you pick a game, remove its main character, and then
Put in another one.
replace that main character with the character from any game.
I think Master Chief would do pretty well in Zelda.
Probably.
In Link's place.
That's true, yeah.
But Master Chief would have to use his own skills. He couldn't use anything Link uses.
I know, but he has a gun. And he gets a jetpack at some point, so he wouldn't need his hook shot or anything. He can just do stuff. That was a troll answer at first, but then it actually made sense.
Yeah.
What made sense? I didn't hear it because my thing went silent.
Everything.
The universe.
Mega Man's a
Okay,
man,
we got
he's not a boy.
I see what you did there.
I would say take Mario out of Mario games and insert Banjo and Kazooie.
Wait, we can just talk about Super Mario crossover and all those would work.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I thought
put
about
Mega
doing
Man
that, but
and
that's
Mario.
cheating!
Mega Man and Mario, nothing's gonna change. He's just
I
gonna
like
be
playing-
a boy.
I like playing Super Mario crossover as Mega Man.
Alright, so we're gonna take Limbo. And put Kirby in Limbo.
Oh, don't hurt my baby.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Because Kirby could just eat that giant spider and be scary.
He could just fly over everything.
Pretty sure Kirby could just fly across everything, not have to
Yeah.
do any of the puzzles.
I mean, that could apply to any platformer ever.
True.
Kirby's so OP.
Unless they take
Suck up anything.
Brothers Kirby where he runs out of breath.
Well, we're gonna do the one that can fly forever. Maybe even
Okay.
5 ever.
Sounds good.
Alright. Does anyone have a live question that they want to ask us? From the chat. There's only 2 people in chat.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Master and Mikey. Master asks, what's a friend?
Too
Something that he
many.
doesn't have.
Oh.
I'm your friend!
Burn. Ooh.
Any other questions? Wait, there's a delay. So, this could be awk.
Corey is
dying.
apparently choking. What do
Master,
you
I think you look
that
like
look like? Master asks.
A butt.
Poop.
Harry.
Okay, Mikey asked if you had to vote for video game as president, who would you vote for and why?
Halo.
What do you mean?
Video game character. Asterisk.
Solid Snake.
That one pony from My Little Pony.
Probably the star from Mario, because he just looks like he could rape everybody.
Probably,
It's a president, not a fucking commando.
Probably the washing machine from Banjo-Kazooie when Mumbo Jumbo messes up his spells.
Oh my god, the washing machine. Let me fat.
But not the one in Banjo-Tooie, because that one can actually do stuff. Just the
No,
Banjo-Kazooie.
no, I want Kazooie, the Dragon Kazooie.
I love Dragon Kazooie. Ooh, what are the
Dragon Kazooie, I think is shit.
what are the little cute things that you use in Banjo-Tooie in place of like the Mumbo token things? They're like the little, they hop around and they have big ears, and they're really cute.
Mouse?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself if I can't come up with this. Oh my god, you're a robot. I'm googling it. What's the
Google.
what's the
Poop.
The
magic person's name in Banjo-Tooie?
Mumbo.
I can't remember her name either.
Oh, this is so bad.
Auntie.
Humbo, that's her name.
Humbawumba. Oh, Humbawumba. Okay. What are the things called? What are they? I'm gonna kill it.
Today also. I'm glad you told me that their thing was called scanners, because now I want one.
Well, that was Scythe and Chris that came up with it.
No.
Wait, I
should thank
cannot.
them for it.
I can't find this. Oh my god.
Alright, well, if Tony figures it out, he'll let you know.
Wait, no. You can't end this.
It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it.
I'm
Is it on the tip
googling.
of your? I know what else is on the tip of your tongue, Michelle.
I'm googling this.
Ah.
I'm googling this so hard.
Mikey asks,
God.
if a tree falls and no one is around to hear it, does someone pee on it?
No.
Yes.
Because we obviously know if you pee on a tree, it's gonna die. So
If Master trolls, does anyone cry?
no, because we just laugh.
No.
No.
I'm seriously gonna cry
Toad
In
might
like a
cry, Master.
in like a couple minutes. Okay, if I look up a walkthrough, maybe it'll have a section dedicated to those mysterious creatures that we don't.
Alright, well, good work, you
Globos.
guys.
They're globos.
That's the name.
Alright, good work.
Lobos for bread.
Okay.
I will edit this podcast to hell because it's obviously very terrible since
'Cause I
Michelle
fail.
fails at life.
I fail.
Alright. Thanks for listening, you guys. It was
Good night.
neat doing a live podcast. I'll have to try it again when it's not so absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Out of time. Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Good night, you guys.
okay, bye.
Good night.
Good night.